Hello, and we're here on part five. Oh God, part five. I can't believe it. Like I just talked so much about these movies, but there's no. I mean, I was asked to review, so there's no other way to get by it. So anyway, so here's part five, and we're gonna go over the final nightmare. Oh no, wait, Freddy's dead, right? The part six. Now, okay, part six starts off with another male lead. Whoa. Can you come on, who's gonna? But anyway, so there's a lot like fucking Wizard of Oz shit going on. Freddy's like, "I'll get you, my pretty," because he's floating through the air in the fucking house, and it seems like he's the last of the Elm Street children, and he's really, really trying to like outsmart him. And he's been alive for a long time because this nigga's just been outsmarting him, talking about da da da. But Freddy is just using him. There's a lot of CGI in this movie. So Freddy pushes him out to go get his real daughter. I forgot her name. I think I'm just going to have to look on IMDb for some names because shit. Hold on. Let's see. Where the fuck is it? God damn it. Hold on. I'm going to have to type this in. Okay. Come on. Here we go. Oh yeah, Freddy's Dead, the final nightmare. Here we go. Alright, who's in this bitch? Oh yeah, at least Maggie Burrow. That is her name, Maggie. Oh shit. Freddy Krueger's daughter name is Maggie. Oh shit. And the bitch who plays Tracy, Leslie Dean, and Carlos Spencer, and the John Doe guy, who basically, after he gets shoved out in Elm Street, they just call him John Doe because, goddamn it, he can't remember anything. So he gets tossed in. It's kind of the same dynamic as Dream Child, but except, none of these people know what just hit them. Like, the most contagious thing just walked through their door. Somebody who's dreaming about Freddy Krueger. So anyway, John Doe walks in, people try to help him. He's sitting there in the shelter, I guess. And Maggie is some sort of child psychiatrist. And automatically there's a black guy who's obsessed with dreams. Or whatever. So shit's gonna get weird. Anytime someone's talking about some strange shit, some strange mythology, from the get-go, shit's gonna get weird and shit's gonna get explained. So anyway, Maggie decides she's been having a reoccurring nightmare. It's established from the beginning, and it's something to do that she doesn't know yet, but she witnessed her father, Freddy Krueger, killing her mother. Now, she's going to take him back to Elm Street where he came from, but Tracy, Carlos, and Spencer is a pothead, Carlos is a deaf spick, and Tracy's that kind of, I've been abused, don't fuck with me because I'll fuck with you sort of girl. I liked Tracy from the very beginning because she was just my type of girl. I'm going to kick your ass, motherfucker. But anyway, but damn, when you see fucking Leslie Kane on that fucking, what is it? Never Sleep Again, she looks fucking scary. What the fuck happened? No, I'm going to take that back because she looked like she just fucking kill me. Sorry. But anyway, that was scary, have to say. But, anyway, so here we go. They're going to Elm Street, and they're greeted by none other than Roseanne Barr. Oh, God, this is Roseanne. I don't even know what the fuck her last name is anymore. And a fucking Arnold, that guy, Tom Arnold. Is that his name? I guess. Just the guy she was married to for a while. Oh, my God. Jesus. They look like they did not belong in the movie because, God, it just looked like they were doing a sketch from Roseanne. That's what it looked like, except they were doing it on, like, the big screen. And I was like, oh, I love you, Roseanne. I really do love Roseanne, but you had no place in this movie. So anyway, they're kind of creepy because the whole town hasn't had kids in a while, and that's fucking creepy. Like, damn, all the kids have fucking died. People are just the teachers are just being creepy and shit, teaching the people. You know, it's like all Freddy filled with Freddy, like little, you know, like little ghost stories, I guess you can say, like on the walls and stuff. And people are just fucking, for the most part, just going about their own lives. Like people are just like going crazy. This guy teaching to no one. But anyway, so you find out about Freddy's past, about how he was, made fun of, and his father abused him. His father, none other than Alice Cooper. And damn, wow. But anyway, for the most part of it, they split up because Tracy and the gang, Carlos and Spencer, they're supposed to go back. But what they don't know is that Freddy's put some sort of loop similar to what he did in 4, and they can't get out of town. So they decide they're going to crash at some sort of abandoned house, which is nothing new for these kids because obviously they're in the shelter. So anyway, there's a nice little moment where they're trying to go through the map, and the map becomes impossibly large, and Carlos looks at it and says, "You're fucked." That was funny. He's like, "What does the map say?" He's like, "It says we're fucked." I was like, "What the fuck?" That was just fucked up. But I like this movie because even though it had like the worst cuts in the beginning of the movie, it was actually became a good movie, and it was really funny, and with a lot of good kills too. Now when they get to the house, Tracy, Maggie, and the other guy, John Doe, by that time, they're like already exploring, but they're looking for Tracy, I would guess. I don't know. I don't remember that much because I watched the movie. I watched the movies backwards rather than forwards. So I remember more about the older ones than this one. So anyway, don't blame me, blame Netflix. I thought I organized it in the right order, but damn. Anywho, so they're in the house, and Carlos falls into some sort of dream, and he takes off his little I forgot what that's called, the hearing aid. And so Tracy calls to him, I guess, and he gets up, and we realize how he went deaf. This nigga's mom puts the Q-tip up in there. I was like, well, damn, like Freddy movies has a nice way of dealing with such serious topics and just making it funny for some reason. It's so fucked up. So that's how his mother basically made him deaf in one ear. So anyway, Freddy comes out of nowhere, and of course his biggest fear is going deaf, and he sticks the fucking needle in. It's like a huge ass Q-tip. It's not even like the normal. It's a huge ass Q-tip. I remember seeing this when I was younger, and I thought it was way worse than it was, and I remember having nightmares about that. Oh my god. Sticks the Q-tip in there, twisting, and this guy is just screaming out loud. He ends up in the dream world, and Freddy makes some sort of Freddy earpiece, and it comes and attaches to his ear. He drops some pins and shit, and it just bursts his eardrums, and I was like, that's fucked up, Freddy. Why you had to do that? But yeah. And then by that point, Spencer is high on the fucking couch. I'm gonna go into another part of the video because I don't know whatever. So anyway, but Spencer's high on the couch. Fucking Johnny Depp is in the fucking TV for a little bit, and then Carlos comes out warning him that, yo, don't fall asleep, Spencer, but he falls asleep anyway. And this is one of my favorite parts of movies. When he's coming out, he goes to sleep, and then he becomes part of the video game, which is really fucked up. And Freddy is basically beating on him as a video game version of his father. But Spencer, of course, fights back and beats Freddy, and was like, well, wait, I've got the power glove. And I was like, oh, God. Even though it seems so cheesy, it's like really nostalgic to watch this movie. Although I wasn't alive in the 80s, I know my pop culture, and I know what a power glove is, and I know enough of it that to know that it doesn't really work. Basically the first little Wii, except it went on your hand. And Freddy had a nice little version of his own power glove, which I liked. And he's just killing the nigga, just bouncing him around, and then you see him in the real world bouncing up and down and shit. But anyway, we're going to pick this up in the next part of the video. So hopefully that'll be the last part, but enjoy.